Thank you, Kyle. Thank you.
I done been to hell and back. Showed out, I done seen it all. They been tryna bring me down. Tell them niggas I'm a ball.
Those are YouTube. I don't think I ever wore this hoodie in a video before. Because the thing is, with Smino's hoodies, you know what I'm saying, a small look like a large. This is like, I think this is a small or medium. And this look like an extra large or double XL on me. I don't know what it is. But what's YouTube? I'm back with my second video for today. This is the Love for Rent album. Before I do start this, I have already reacted to 90 Proof. If you would like to see that, it will be in the description below, so y'all can check that out for yourselves. I know he has also dropped another song on this list. When I get to it, I'll get to it. So if y'all want to skip that, y'all can. I just want to say that song for my full reaction. You feel me? But shout out to everybody involved. Shout out to all the producers. I'm ready for it, bro. Smino ain't dropped the album since Noir, and my favorite album. So comment down below also. But before I start, what's your favorite Smino song and your favorite Smino album? And if you got a favorite Smino quote, comment down below, or lyric, whatever it is, because this nigga Smino clever as hell with some damn fucking, with a pen or two, you feel me? But mine is Black Swan, and shit, I had to say 3 on my favorite song of Smino's. Now I know that's a throwback, it's not even on a Smino album, but that song alone, it's a mood every time I play it. But before I start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, follow all my social media in the description below. They are all Modennaminute 6. This is gonna be a long reaction, so let's go ahead and get started. And I'm not gonna move nowhere either, because shit, ain't no reason, ain't no visuals, you feel me? Okay. Damn. It's low-key sound trippy though. Okay. Now I really don't got, I'm gonna try to save all my thoughts for the end. Shit. Should I just go and go to the next song? Let's go and go to the next song. I'm gonna do every two songs I'll talk. Alright, next song on the list is No L's. What's gonna happen to it? Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, what? Damn. What? There's just no way. There's just no way. This nigga Smino, bro, from the start, bro, like, I don't know, it's remind me of when I started listening to You know what I'm saying? She already decided, because she already decided to make you want to roll up like immediately, bro. Like before you even get started on the album, it's just like, okay, let's go ahead and roll up a little bit. But this right here, it just, I feel like I was stuck. Like I just finished smoking. You feel me? I feel like that's how, like, if I listen to that, I would just be like on the flow, stuck somewhere. You feel me? That jump right there, I don't know. It needs to be longer. I'm fucking with that, cause it feel like it cut off just haphazardly, just all random and shit. I'm like, bro, like it could have went going. I would have been fine. I would have been good. Is this how the album gonna be? All right. All right, we're going off to the next song. And we're gonna skip 90 proof, cause like I said, I already read to. If y'all do want to see that reaction, it will be in the description below. We're going to the next song, Pro Freak. Now after Ole Ass Kendrick, we're gonna talk about both of those two songs. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it has Doechii and Fat Man Scoop on this song right here. All right, let's go. Hold up. Bro, I know Doechii for the slide this. What? No, Doechii different. Nah. Wait, hold up, switch up. That Jones crazy right there. 100%. The thing about it is because I never heard. I think no Doechii. I never heard Doechii before. I think the first time I've heard Doechii was like around this year. Like I never heard Doechii's music like in its entirety, because of course folks got their certain songs that you'll hear a little preview of, but Doechii's one of those artists that like you wouldn't hear too much about, because she's be on her shit. But think about it, like this song is one of them songs that I know is gonna get played a lot because the girl's gonna be out. That's 100% a fact. With this song, they gonna be throwing it back, shit, further back than fucking Fat Joe's seat. Goddamn it, like that motherfucker gonna be leaning. Goddamn it. But But I'm not, bro. I'm not trying to talk about every song. Let's think about it. We're gonna happen to the next song. Ole Ass Kendrick. It's gonna happen to it, bro.
Smino Luv, she had to make sure she buy star me. I Uber the bougie, the Juba, the Smino bus, spray the X in the X truck. I do better, who better? Me, I'm saying this when I touch down the hot girl stand up like, what the fuck they doing? Shirt, capping, whole lot of niggas be capping, saving these hoes in the cap. Caption, young could be down a lieutenant. I get behind her like, bitch, think it, crack it, X, bitch.
Like, bro, this beat, bro. Like, this is just different, bruh. Bro, I know Monty produced this. If Monty didn't produce this one right here, then I must have just been off on Monty's beats lately. But I know that kick right there. That kick strong as hell. Man, bro. Shit, bro. The thing about Smino's albums, they're always different. You know what I'm saying? With me, like I think the first ever Smino album was Black Swan. Now, my first ever time experience Smino was Black Jupiter, and that was an EP. So like, even to his EPs, to his album, every EP to the album is a different experience, and it's just a different vibe. It lets you know that we're in 2022, to where music change, certain type of vibes change, certain ideals change, just how you think when a certain beat comes on and you put it on your album. Like, how niggas structure their albums are completely different nowadays. And I see it. This is just true to that fact right now. But I'm not gonna try to talk much. We're gonna talk a lot at the end. So if y'all want to stay tuned to that, feel free to. It's gonna happen to the next song. Next song is Louphoria and Blu Billy. And this one is with Smino and Cruiser with Louphoria. Got the area code too. Come on. Sing that. Now I don't even know what to expect with this album, cause I was expecting a lot of R&B. Now I'm just like, that's the thing about, I don't know, with this album, like the moment I hopped into it, or just, you know what I'm saying, I'm not even gonna say hop into it. The moment I looked at the album name, I was expecting R&B, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm listening to it now, I don't know what to expect. And I love that. That's the thing about it. Like, I talked to my friends about, you know what I'm saying, Smino, that know about him and know about his music. And we noticed that Smino's music has changed a lot. From Black Swan, Noir, Blade Jupiter, and the singles that follow between it. Even She Already Decided. We seen that, like, the way Smino does certain songs are just different nowadays. His mindset's changing, just what he believes in is changing. And it's crazy. Overall, I just love to see it, to be honest, because then I don't know, it shows that he's still growing, you know what I'm saying? Still growing, still learning. And that's just a great thing to see. My bad, y'all, I'm still cutting shit. I had to turn on my damn fan, it's getting hot. Now you probably thinking, just take the hoodie off. No, I feel like flexing. But the thing about it is that, like, I'm low key kind of sick, so I'm trying to work through this. I'm trying to, because I wanted to do this album. I think, about a month, or not even been a month. I think earlier this month, or like late last month, I told y'all I was gonna do this video right here. So I'm still gonna live up to it. Fuck it. The next song on the list is Blu Billy's gonna hop into it.
Capitalistic, right through the lipstick, shit that they make up, make us forget shit. I beat your face up, if ain't no paste up, by Friday. Don't wanna lay up, salam alaikum, in a lid. I see you came with empty styrofoam, it's cool. I pour in your cup, shout it insane. That's how I know she got the juice.
Okay.
Showing this smack, and I'm actually enjoying the action that coochie. Taking a punch. Yeah, but you're running the mail, whether got the buzzer, now she wanna ring. Selfish, I don't wanna shine, baby, let her all by myself, that I need.
Come on, Harmonies. Man. Go off, nigga. Come on. Man. That nigga was spitting some pain. That nigga was spitting that pain. Thing is, bruh, like, I don't even know what to say. I'm damn near close to halfway into this album. And I don't know what to say. I seriously don't. You know what? We're going to hop into the next song. Until I find something to say, we're going to hop into the next song. Because they just let me know that I just need to go ahead and play the next song. Because just trying to formulate something to talk about. And then it feel like I'm just wasting y'all time. You feel me? But at the same time, I'm just like, I want to say something, but there's just nothing that's coming to mind. You feel me? Because that song right there, bro, I feel like it's going to be slept on. I feel like that one's going to be slept on. But we're going to hop to the next song. The next song is, I know this one already came out. Y'all can skip this one if y'all want to. This is Matinee. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're going to hop to it because I know it already came out, but let's go hop to it. Fuck it. Hold up, man. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. I see why everybody was rocking to this motherfucker and everybody kept on. Cause I tried to avoid this nigga story as much as possible. Like literally, like I had to stop from clicking this nigga story because like thing is I'm in Smino's Discord, and of course I watched Smino's story. So like of course I'm constantly getting notifications from the Discord, and I'm trying my best to stay away from this nigga story. Man, I'm glad I'm finally reacting to it, dog. Cause now I can rock out to this motherfucker too. This motherfucker hard. Next song on the list is Modennaminute. That's how you know I'm from down south. I know what the fuck that says. Modennaminute. Cause ain't no Modenna. Yeah, that's gonna happen too. I was gonna say modem. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it has Lucky Day and Felix in it.
I used to sweat up like I was like tired of the creation. You acting different. I'm really tired of the theater. I'm getting tired of the life. It might be time to relocate again. Blessed the highly flavor. We all petrified by paper. Couple of them pretty piano beats, so I can sing on the balcony. Shakespeare is probably black, so we roam me Rome as Elisa. We run the town of Leticia. I tell for I am a motivated. I called just to see if your mama decent. We go back like airline patient. Trish red eyes at the airline patient. Me at the gate, cause I'm like, you know me. Came straight from the street like deadlines.
Man, Fee need to drop something too. This nigga ain't dropped the album in decades. He been dropping singles to an EP. Nuh-uh. We need an album, sir.
Y'all got woods? Excuse me? Like backwoods. Sir, no, this is Alright. Well, shit. What's your name? You sound cute. Boy. Who played? Oh, for real? I'm sure my best is good.
Hey, I'm talking about smooth operator, you feel me? Hey, she did sound fine though, for sure. Shoot, I was at the same shit. I'm like, wait, hold up. Let me answer the phone like that now. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you could just tell off just how someone talks and how they sound. You like, hey, you kind of sound fine over the phone. Hold up, guy. You know what I'm saying? You might be thrown off in person, but, hey, like, shit, niggas can tell. Shit, we can tell who fine over the phone, who sound ugly over that motherfucker, but it is what it is. It's just a nigga instinct. I don't know if it's anybody else can do this shit, but you know what I'm saying? A nigga like Smino, he gonna. You feel me? Man, I was gonna talk a little bit, but nah. The thing about it, I feel like when I do these album reactions, I tend to talk a lot. But at the same time, I'm in like a. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But like I'm trying to say my thoughts to the end because I know what I want to say because I want to save it to the end until I'm for sure on how I feel about the album because like of course I got mixed feelings here and there and I'll tell y'all why. But for right now, I'm just leave that until the end for the people that actually want to give a fuck and talk about it. But we're gonna hop into the next one. The next song is Defibrillator. Defibrillator. Don't ask me how the hell I know how to say this shit. And don't ask me why I said it wrong the first time because I got a damn cough drop in my mouth. I'm trying to prevent from coughing. All right, let's go on to it.
Everybody knows me, like speeding in the don't slow down. For a nigga like me, really up, rock star, wake up, Bella on my belly, raccoon, steak, catching for a safe space, working on my communicator. Real familiar with love, but I'm not immune to hate. Fear all my goals on the jewelers that came in the clean the place. Free all mine. We smoke the right cause we divine. I scope the vision with 3 eyes. I'm a London, I'm alkaline. I'm Papa, my old Greek rapper. Boom shopper, lockdown can't stop us. Young conquer.
Yeah, that's Raven Lene. He ain't want to put her in there, but that's Raven Lene. Yeah, that sound good.
My uncle called me, he put jams since I was hardly walking. Told me them niggas in the yard be always talking about me. Nigga, that's my nephew, what he said to make him proud, he smiled. I can imagine how he feel, cause every time my sister called me, telling me them stories about how the JJ done got straight, they went astronomical. A single mommy, well, not for real, I knew the chill. Revolving story round by worry, like I got big hands. I wrote this song, the thought provoker, empty heart that's broke. The Defibrillator full of flavor as I roll my smoke. Wish I could pass it, but this panty turned into germaphobe. Bitch, we the wave in the boat, my heart been glacier cold, but if you needed to.
I don't know. I feel like I always cherish those type of end of the song moments. Cause with me, I feel like those show like where the album is today. You feel me? Cause I feel like that's something that they always gonna hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Letting folks, you know what I'm saying, being able to hear their voice and then like, oh, so and so's voice is at the end of this song and being able to hear them and especially if they saying good things about you, it's gonna stick with you forever. I don't know. That's that song right there. I feel like it's gonna be it's deep. It's deep as hell. That song right there. I really don't know what too much to say about it, but it's just songs like that. They stick with you a little bit because I feel like I need to run it back because I feel like I didn't really process the full song in its entirety. But like I said, I don't think I did say it. I would have to run this album all the way back through just so I can have a full, you know what I'm saying, consensus of how I feel. Because off of first listen, you can't just say, oh, this is how I feel about the album or this is how I feel about the album. Because that's just first listen, you know what I'm saying? That's just your first thoughts. Because if you go back and re-listen to it, you might feel differently. You know what I'm saying? If you wake up tomorrow, listen to the album, you might feel differently about it. You feel me? So we'll hop to the next song. The next song is Garden Lady. Let's go hop to it.
you don't have it. All the nostalgia caught me sloppy. The future unknown, but all this prepared. It got me anxiety, 5 desires. Feel more pleasant in the present. Smoke my resin, get my rest. Get up on the leave me alone. Let me got up on you trying to get down. I wanna go home.
Come on.
Take a moment in the nicest way. Everything you ever wanted spoke. It just popped up in your face. If I pray low, don't bump pass my way. Sweet money, heavy on the honeys. Honey, come hop your way. Shit, so damn funny. I can just live all day. Shit, winking right now, nigga. Y'all trying to get me. A lot of this shit ain't funny, nigga. We lost me and you, cause I lost me and you. I'm exhausted, really the truth is I offer too much. I didn't turn to a voucher for your actions and mine. Like they actually combine. Got your back, you got mine. And your match was branding me really attached to your spine. Got told and gorgeous, she locked in my Casa Negros invited. Bought my fist up to tightness, they thought I caught arthritis. Wrote it, composed it, and sold it. Ethiopia signed it. Got them steps beside me, my brother's just like the Odyssey.
First things first, RIP to Teddy, man. Shit. Bruh, seeing Smino experiment with all these different genres, it's just showing how versatile he is, bruh. I'm starting to realize that now. I know I've said that a bunch of times in just this video alone, but Smino has done a lot of Monty beats, a lot of groovy beats, and a lot of beats just from various other known producers, and he's showing what he's capable of doing and what he, you know what I'm saying, feels comfortable doing. And it's a great thing to see. Now, like I said, I am gonna say all my, you know what I'm saying, major key points and major thoughts towards the end. So if y'all want to hear that, and if y'all want to argue with me and all that other types of bullshit, we can do that at the end. We're just gonna say that to the end. But we're gonna hop to the next song. The next song is Settle Down. After Pudgy, we're gonna talk a little bit and then we're gonna run these last two songs together. So we're gonna hop into Settle Down, feat Corey Henry and Raven Lene.
Imagine my mama ain't never had kids. Imagine the bar ain't never win shit. Imagine I didn't have to go visit you. My nigga wasn't no fucking prison. Hold on. Imagine I never made a little money. They call no key where we became homies. Imagine we making the money change something. I mean, they all in the same beats. They all with the same dreams. They call no keys and it's a thing for me. Still doing my best. I got doing no man. I'm doing my best.
Bro, I love Raven Lene's voice. Hold up. But that junk going crazy. Oh my God. Love me some her. Watch her tiny this and hear her voice just raw. Oh my God. Y'all gotta watch this shit. If y'all don't watch anything, cause I know when I get off of here, I'm gonna watch Joyce's. I forgot to watch Joyce's Tiny This. But y'all gotta watch Raven Lene's Tiny This. Her voice raw is just, oh my God, bro. I'm gonna get off of that. We're gonna hop to the next song. Next song is Pudgy. After Pudgy, we're gonna talk about these two songs. Pudgy feat Lil Uzi Vert. Now this collab, I never would have seen coming. Never. This collab is the most unexpected collab on this list, hands down. Now J. Cole's I could have seen coming, but Lil Uzi. Uzi? Golly. Bro, that junk, come on. Oh my. Nah, I never heard Uzi rap like that. That went crazy. Nah, I never heard Uzi rap like that before. Cause I was sure wondering, like, the moment the beat turned on, I'm like, how's Uzi gonna rap on this motherfucker? But the way that nigga adjusted to it, that nigga like, nigga, this shit, this right my style, nigga. Like, I'm like, wait, huh? Like, nigga, that shit caught me way off guard, dog. I was not expecting him to get. That nigga got comfortable. This nigga got fucking comfortable. That nigga put his foot in the water, goddamn. That nigga jumped in the motherfucker and dived in. That nigga flowed on that hoe, bruh. Hell no, bruh. Yeah. That junk crazy. But we are damn near done with this album. We are 13 songs out of the 15 on here. Now, we got 2 songs left. After these 2 songs, well, maybe after just Curtains, because Curtains is 6 minutes long, I see. So probably just after Curtains, we'll talk, and then Lee and Lovie after that, we'll talk all the way through, okay? Let's go ahead and do it like that. Next song on the list is Curtains. I know I'm not talking as much. It's because I'm trying to save all my thoughts for the end, because I'm so used to talking in between. It just ruins the whole thing. People like, well, when's the next part start? And then I have to add timestamps and shit, you feel me? And I know I might end up adding timestamps anyway, but I just hate the fact. Plus, I got to cut a lot of this stuff out. Like, most of the stuff that y'all seeing right now, like, I cut out at least a good 5% out of this video of just probably coughing and stuff like that, and me having to walk away and get some damn cough drops. Like, y'all not gonna see any of that shit, hopefully. But let's go on to the next video, not video, next song, Curtains. I'm to that.
Show me the way, be clear on the way that she do it. We only scratching the surface, I'm positive. Don't need a metologist, I got this back on me going. Progress we going, baby. Life for a porn, reach for the stars. Don't wish for my cars. I'm facing the fires. Nigga, we black, so we make it out. Like curtains for sure, I check my account. While my granddaddy house is passing it down. Put that shit in rotation, cause you contact from this high. 50 years at the weed, you smoked out this ride. Put that shit in rotation, cause you contact from this high. 50 years at the weed, you smoked out this ride. It's that nigga Tony Pasta out for everything, and these cooking nerds on my wrist, so they can sing about me while the world around me drowning. I was fried like a fish, waited on my scale, and well, it wasn't worth the weight, heavy on the bullshit. Talking karate by me, I just chuckle, let the numb chuck it, dumb folks lucky. I bought the big old body with the pretty, was riding with the one from when it was ugly. Shot it down, bone so strong, I can give her when I let her, she blow a bubble. No, we do not run no pop gums, nigga try it and we blow it. Say the shit in my falsetto. If I'm in with the demon, still with the swag. Still feel like they holding that shit over head. Whenever it way. Okay, fuck out your feelings and get you some bread. Going through hell, man, hitting my head. So I done knots manifested to knots in my pockets and knots on the bow top pasta and easy man. Bon appetit with my partners, the people come greet me, my eyes on Kanichiwa. Try gon' go and we keep tiki brown for any of the tweaky ones. Young Glow try to, how the fuck y'all people know me out of Indian? One day up and straight up, running with the bag, nigga feel like I the lead some.
And just one thing about your performance that I've admired. You engage the people.
That's a fact.
You direct. You know what I mean? They hear you. tell me, it's just this boy, and excuse me for calling you boy. Well, you know, but it's like, he he's got an aura about him that he could take people places.
Nah, that make you feel good right there. Do you hear them keys, bro? We're here. Here to the last song of the album. I honestly don't know what to say. Since I am here and I want to wait until I finish listening to it in its entirety to give y'all my full view of it. So far, it's been a journey. It's been crazy. It has honestly been crazy the whole ride through. You know what I'm saying? Roller coaster of emotion, just, you know what I'm saying, being turned to the seriousness, to, you know what I'm saying, just overall, like, a good feeling. This is a good feeling album right here. And I want to save all my words to the end. So if you do want to hear everything I do have to say towards the end, I'll give it to y'all. We're going to hop into the last song on this album. It's Lee and Lovie feat. Reggie. I hope y'all enjoy my reaction. I hope y'all enjoy everything I had to say thus far. Let's go hop into it.
So cute to have though. So pretty with the sun kiss your brown skin. Round the clock make that echo bravo. Get so much of myself to others. I'm running out of self for my own shit. But as long as you put you first, we don't gotta rehearse. Cause I'ma do me, but you still know. I think you know. Trying to get over what I'm used to. Has anybody ever used you? Beat your heart like in blue. You know about it. You know about it, buddy. Fell on my head a few times. I lost a couple screws. Now I wanna pick and choose. But you know you got it. You know you got it, got it. Been a minute since I saw you from the window. You've been letting me slide. I wanna stay busy if you got for the rest of my life. Put my credit on the counter and my debit too. Put my credit on the line. I just got my fingers crossed when I move.
Shit. God, bruh. Like I did say before I started the song, hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed everything I had to say. Shit, let's just go and get into it, man. Let's just go and get into it. I've been fucking with Smino music since 2014, 2015 shit. And I've witnessed the growth in his sound, his overall, you know what I'm saying, entire, you know what I'm saying, Smino is funny ass nigga, bro. Funny as hell and amazing artist. I can't say he's a rapper. I can't say he's a singer. He probably don't even consider himself a singer, but he's a singer. I don't give a fuck. And he just been growing with his talent with each song. And you can tell with every song on this list, they're different. They're not one song in this list that sound the same. Now, people probably argue that, but the thing about it, they all have their own particular motive. I'll put it like that. They have their own spot on this album and why they're placed there. You feel me? Because I feel like artists, I've done this before, you'll place a certain song there because of how you want the album to make you feel towards the end, or just in the order of where you might just want the song. You know what I'm saying? Because me, how I would place a song would be from you would go turn to damn near sad, like why does album go on? Why you in the album type shit? Because that's how I would do an album. I would be like, okay, we gonna start off turn, and then towards the end we can put all the sad songs. We're gonna make you cry and make you run it through to where you can be happy again. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna want to make it to the end again because you're gonna be sad again. You feel me? It's gonna be a roller coaster of emotion. But with Smino's album, now this is why I said people might fight me. Now I'm a diehard Smino fan. Like I got the hats, hoodies, all that shit, and I listen to every Smino album, EP, single possible. And shit, I still don't want to say it, but off of first listen, I'm gonna just say off first listen, I might have to go back and listen to it because this is just me. Now, I'm pretty like, oh, probably because you said give it to me tomorrow, give it to blah, 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 blah day. Now, even then, I felt the same way with Saba's new album. Now, I feel like, I'm going to say it, I feel like this is not Smino's best album. It's one of his weakest albums. Now, people might want to fight me. People might want to beat me the fuck up. And it's okay. I understand that. Now, listen to me. Reason being, there's a lot of other unreleased songs that Smino has that he hasn't dropped. He has a song with Timbaland that I've been listening to since 2020 that he ain't dropped. Now, I'm not mad about that. I just know that he has hella other unreleased songs, and I know that artists, they play songs on certain albums based off of feeling. Now, if these songs give off love for rent, then they give off love for rent. Now, if he has a different particular title for a different song, and it doesn't fit the title, he's not going to put that song on that title if it doesn't fit that mood. Because if you don't want to have a song about drugs and bitches and shit, and you want to put that on there on the album with a gospel album, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't fit the bill. You know what I'm saying? Plus, what kind of motherfucker rapping about drugs? And I'm basically making a point right here. So, different artists, they play certain songs based off the title of the album and how that album is supposed to make you feel in that moment. Now, like I did say, I feel like this is Smino's, I'm not gonna say weakest, but one of his weakest albums. Now, the reason being is because I feel like this one reminds me of how I felt when Saba dropped his most recent album. Now, I was gonna react to Saba's album, but I never reacted to a Saba album, so I was on the fence about it because I love Saba's Mrs. Whoever. I love Rich Don't Stop, and Ziploc. I love both of those singles. Loved them. Love both of them. But the thing is, that album that he dropped, I know it wasn't supposed to give off that feeling, but it gave off something that, I don't know how to really put it. I knew it was going to be his strongest album because everybody that has listened to Smino's strongest album, which is Black Swan, they aren't getting that particular same vibe with Love for Rent, if you catch my drift. People that became a fan after Black Swan and Noir, they're not getting that particular same vibe that they getting on Love for Rent, which is expected. But at the same time, being a Smino fan, we heard a lot of amazing songs on this album. Like, you can't deny that. Now, the reason why I say it remind me of Saba's album, because I feel like A Few Simpler Things was one of Saba's weakest albums. Now, Pill might be like, wait, hold up, I love that album, this, that, and the third. In my opinion, that's how I felt. Now, it's the same reason, and I feel like I really don't know how to really put it. I don't feel like it was rushed, because like I said, Smino been holding this album for a grip. I feel like there's a lot of other songs and a lot of other things. I'm really not sure what. I feel like it was beat choice. If I had to choose anything, it'll probably be beat choice. Because I talked to my friend about 90s Proof. Now, me and her had a little discussion about 90s Proof. And we talked about what we liked and what we don't like. Now, with me and her, she is my best friend, so we can talk about shit we don't like and what we like about songs, and we be like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I like this about it. Oh, you don't like that about the song? I like that about the song. Now, what we did agree on is that it felt like with 90 Proof, they added too much to a simple beat. Now, that beat, it sounded like, oh, there's a lot, that beat is doing a lot. It's doing, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot going on, this, that, and the third. 90 Proof, there's not too much going on with the beat. It feel like so much is happening with the beat that you really can't pay attention to just one thing. I feel like it was one of them collabs that like we knew was gonna happen, but like, I really don't know how to put it. But like I said, there's nothing against Smino. I still love Smino music. I still love everything about Smino and his vibe. Huge fan. It's just, I feel like this is one of his weaker albums. Now, why I say his worst, I can't say that off the first listen. But what I can say is just my first thoughts about it, just how I feel. Now, I do have a lot of favorites on the song, no L's. Obviously, I like 90 Proof. Pro Freak is a damn vibe. Blu Billy, love it. Matinee, love it. Settle Down, Pudgy, Curtains, I loved it. It just feel like this album, I don't know how to really put it. I feel like there's, I don't know. This is how I'm gonna put it. I feel like it was mostly beat choice that did it for me. Now, I'm not saying that I'm so used to all these 808s type beats, all that type of shit. What I'm saying is that like when it comes to beat choice and how you place a certain song, it gives off, okay, this is what the album is finna be like. I could tell off of, what was it? Ole Ass Kendrick and Louphoria, how this album was finna turn out. Now, 90 Proof, not 90 Proof, but No L's and Pro Freak gave me that, okay, we finna go to like a turn mood, and it should be like that for like probably a couple songs, and then we're gonna go into, you know, like some, okay, we're gonna get deep type shit. You feel me? Now, I really don't know how to put it. Folks will argue with me. Some folks probably unsubscribe to me. Some folks, they were probably dislike this video. And I can understand. But off of first listen, it gave me that particular vibe of, okay, we're going to put together an album, and since y'all been asking where the album is at, here it is type shit. Like, type shit. You feel me? And it doesn't seem rushed. It seems like there's something missing. If y'all catch my drift. I feel like there's so many songs that could have been saved for another album, and a particular vibe that's missing. You feel me? That's what I think. Now, y'all might disagree. It's understandable, but I feel like something is missing in this album that needs to be there to be like, okay, this is up there for me on top Smino's albums. But it's alright. I'll put it like that. Off of first listen, it's an alright album. But that's just how I feel. I'm gonna leave it there before folks start throwing and start fucking clipping this shit. Talking about some, he says Smino album is bad. It's not. It's not a bad album. It's a great album. It's not his best album. And it's one of his weakest albums. Now, the weakest, but one of his weakest. So, Just, I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I can't say I'm growing out of Smino, because it's not. I love Smino. Like, literally, I'll just turn to No L's, Pro Freak, Matinee. Like, bro, I'm not growing out of Smino's music. And I'm not that damn sick to not turn up, you feel me? So it just feel like I'm missing something with this album. I'm missing a particular feeling that's not there. And I can't really describe it, but I do want to know what y'all thought about my reaction and what I had to say in the comments below. Do tell me what y'all thought about my reaction and what y'all thought about this album in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, share. Follow all my social media in the description below. They are all Mother Bed 6, and I will check y'all in like 2 weeks, cause I gotta edit this shit, and it's Friday night, so I'm probably gonna edit this like Saturday morning or late tonight. You feel me? So I'm just check y'all.
I just wanna cut loose, snip, fuck a job, fuck it. I can be my own boss. On God, just come up on check.